Welcome, everyone. We are so glad that you're here joining us tonight. We're super excited. My name is Jessee Baldwin. I'm an independent certified Optavia health coach, and I'm from Redding, California. Joining me tonight is our co-host, Dr. Christiane, and she's in Chico, California. Now, the purpose of this 30-minute online health meetup, if you will, is just for us all to come together, to learn and to grow together as a community. Many of you are already Optavia clients. And so you're here for personal development and for community time, and I love that. And many of you are brand new. You've never heard of us, you don't know what Optavia is, and you just came for the free flatbreads. Raise your hand if that's you. That's okay, there's no shame in that. That's awesome and it's smart. And that opportunity lets us share with you one of the best things out there that no one's ever heard of, and that is the Optavia Health Transformation Program. So tonight, we're going to teach you a lot about mindset. We will stay within 30 minutes, and at the end, I promise you're going to get that voucher for those flatbreads. Keep in mind, though, this is an invite-only event. This is exclusive. So if someone invited you here tonight, that's because they care about you. They want what's best for you. So when you're done, whoever invited you here, reach out to them. Let them know what you thought, what you learned. We love that. So I'm going to go ahead and hand this over to Christiane, and she's going to get us started.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Dr. Christiane, and like Jessee said, I'm in Chico, California, and just wanted to thank you for joining our online Healthy Happy Hour. And like Jessee said, we're just hoping to give you some tools to help working on having a healthier mindset and to assist you all in living your best life. And like Jessee said, we know some of you are here for the flatbread, and that's awesome. We love cauliflower foods, and we're grateful that they are giving us this opportunity tonight. But we wanted you all to experience our amazing health and wellness community. So thank you for joining us. I have been studying the hero journey. In the hero journey, there are 3 different players: the hero, the antagonist, and the guide. As a health coach, I felt like I had to be the hero for my clients. I had to be there and help save the day. But recently, within the last couple of weeks, I really realized that as the coach, I am really the guide. I'm here to guide my client to be their best self and to beat the antagonist. So the antagonist for most people is their unhealthy habits of thinking. So, and when people have those unhealthy habits of thinking, maybe they go to donuts or pizza or the buffet, and it's not really serving people very well. So as a coach and a guide, we're here to help our clients be the hero on their own health journey. So my question to you is, do any of you need a guide? Anybody on this call? If you do, you can blink your eyes, or you could put a 1 in the chat if you are a Zoomer and you know how to use the chat feature. So my next question is anyone out there fighting against that antagonist, those unhealthy habits of thinking, and losing more than you're winning? And again, you can blink your eyes or put a 1 in the chat. So we're here as coaches and guides to help you win. So I'd like you just to take a step back and look at your own health. And, in all reality, the pizza and the donuts are not the antagonist. It's our thoughts that we have these unhealthy thoughts, and then we need to anesthetize ourselves against whatever those thoughts are. So I'm just wondering what your dialogue is, what you say to yourself on a daily basis. Is it something like, I'm not worthy, or I'll just always be unhealthy, or I'm overwhelmed with my life? What is it for you? As coaches and guides, we want to know, because our mission is to help you succeed and be the hero. So Michaela, you can go to the next slide. So first of all, we need to identify our mindset. A lot of people come in with kind of a victim mentality, like life is happening to them, and that their health coach is their guide, or I'm sorry, their hero. The health coach is the hero. So do you find yourself saying, I could lose weight if my partner supported me, if I didn't have to feed my 4 kids, if I didn't work such long hours? Are you saying those kinds of things? Or maybe you're at the buffet or the office party and everybody else is, pigging out on pizza. And you say, well, I deserve it. I've worked hard today, or my life is hard. And if you're on our program, are you texting your coach and asking if you can have certain foods? One of my favorites is Brussels sprouts because they're back in, these days. But, as coaches and guides, we love it when our clients reach out to us and want to get that help. But are you making your coach the hero, or can you be the hero? So some ways to empower yourself, is just stop saying, tomorrow I'm going to join the gym. Tomorrow I'm going to eat healthy. Tomorrow I'm going to call my health coach. Another thing you could say is just contact your coach and say, thank you so much for inviting, me to this Zoom. I really want to learn more. I'm really ready to get healthy, and I would love you to be my guide. Another way, if you're on our program and you have a nutrition question, you can call nutrition support. They're amazing. They have so many things to offer. Another way to empower is to share your successes. So maybe you went to the buffet, or you went to the office party and you ate lean and green, you ate healthy. Your health coach would love to get a text with a picture of your lean and green lunch. And then we also love it when people post in our Facebook group and just post a win that they had. So thinking about that mindset. And speaking of heroes, we're going to bring on a hero right now.
Well, that's not me that we're talking about here. But thanks for that introduction, Christiane. Yes, I loved what Christiane just said. We all need a win, right? We need a win. And I love sharing our wins. Well, right now we're going to share a win. I'm bringing on one of my clients, and her name's Dagmar Maxwell. And Dagmar has, been coached by me before in the past. And she struggled with a lot of things regarding having me be her hero and looking to others to be her savior. And so I don't want to take away from what she's going to talk about, but I'm so proud of Dagmar and how she has switched her mindset here. And she's going to tell us how she became her own hero. Go ahead, Dagmar.
Well, thank you for this opportunity. I was that person that was like, I'm not worthy. I'll never do this. And when I first started Optavia over a year ago, I started it with my husband. And I thought, oh my goodness, I can do this because I have my husband and he, we'll do this together. So I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to really think about it. And then Jessee, my health coach, also became my hero because she's so awesome. And I was just like, okay, I have Jessee, I have my husband. I don't have to really put much of this into, myself. Things are going to be kind of done for me. And I fell into the trap of just life is happening to me and things are going on that I can't control, not realizing that all along I could control me. I could control what I chose to eat, what I chose to do. I got off plan. I gained some of the weight back. I was very upset. And it took me just being very low to the point where I couldn't leave my house because I was in so much pain. My body hurt so badly from all the weight. I was over 400 pounds. I couldn't move. My sugars were through the roof, 400, 500 sugars. As a diabetic, I was extremely depressed. I was so low that I thought, oh, I'm going to die in a couple of years. I'm dead. I'm totally dead. I'm dying. And one day I said, why do I have to die now? My dad died at 59, my grandpa at 61. Why do I have to die younger than them? I want to change that. I want to beat that. and I chose life. I said, I want to live. I want to do the right things for myself. And I got in touch with Jessee, and she said, okay, well, when do you want to start? And I said, now. And she said, great, let's do it. And I did. And I choose to eat the right things now. I choose life, and I choose what is going to go into my mouth. Nobody else can make that choice but me. And I realized I'm the one in control. I have that power. I have this power to make myself healthy. And that's what I'm doing now. And I've been on plan for 28 days today, and I've lost 24 pounds, and I can leave the house now. I went to church for the first time in months. I'm able to stand a little bit longer and take my dog out for a walk. I couldn't do any of that. And it is so empowering to know that I chose not to eat all that Super Bowl food that my friends made. I brought my own flatbreads, and I had some chicken with it, and I stayed on plan, and I lost weight during Super Bowl. It was awesome. So I just want to encourage you to become your own hero, to get that power back, because only you can do it. And it's so exciting. It's so much fun.
Thank you, Dagmar. Thank you. I love what you just shared. And I'll expand on it a little bit more, just simply because I know your story while Michaela fixes our slideshow here. I know your story, and I know the first time you went around, your hubby did it with you. And when he would go off the rails, you would go off the rails. And this time around, she's alone. Her hubby's not doing it. She's doing it because she wants to, and she took back her own power. And that's what we're talking about tonight, empowering yourself, okay? I love Jennifer Dickman says awesomeness in the chat. Absolutely, we can all do this for ourselves. So what we're going to talk about next is personal development. And personal development is a big part of Optavia. We learn, we grow together, because if you want to have a healthy lifestyle, you cannot do that without a healthy mindset as well. And so this short little segment here is kind of a personal testimony for me, and at the same time, it is also a recommendation. All right, so you see this book on the screen. It's called The Slight Edge. I'm also holding it up next to my face so you can see me. This book is life-changing, and I see other people holding up theirs. I got about 13 clients reading it right now. Every single one of them are making healthy changes and on track. I'll summarize the book for you, and I'm recommending that you get it immediately. This will change your life. The personal development book that takes the principle of compound interest as it relates to money, and looking at your daily actions, your daily, mundane, everyday things that you do not even think about, and how that all adds up to what your end result of your life becomes. You know, I'll take a little example from the book. He talked about if a man sat down and ate a cheeseburger and fries and had a heart attack immediately, he probably would not ever eat another cheeseburger and fries. Nod your head if you're with me, right? But our feedback from our choices is not instant. It's years upon years of making those choices and those cheeseburgers and fries here and there that lead to the heart attack down the road. We just don't see it. The book, The Slight Edge, really brings it home so you can look right at it in front of your face. It's kind of like a time machine. You can see where you're at right now, and it'll help you go to where you want to be step by step. So I love this book. I recommend you get it. So for me personally, when I get off track, one of the ways I do it is because I think I'm like a kindergartner. I think no one can see. No one knows what I'm doing. It's late at night. Why not get into the vanilla wafers? Who cares? It's 2 or 3. Doesn't matter. The Slight Edge says it does. It all adds up in weight coming back and getting off track. And all we're doing is hurting ourselves. So when you pair the principles in the Slight Edge with what we're learning tonight about empowering yourself, being your own hero, not looking to anyone else to save you, because at night, when you're trying to get into the licorice, there is no one who is going to swarm in with their Superman chest and rip it out of your hands. Not going to happen. You have to be your own hero. And so that's what this is about. We want to drive this home with you tonight. Okay? Whatever it is that you are struggling with in your life, with your health, your relationships, your finances, it is up to you. No one's going to save you. The government's not going to swoop in and save you. Your parents probably won't. Family isn't always there for us. It's up to you. And so we want to empower you. You have everything that you need already inside of you. And so we are honored to take the next step here tonight. And we just want to present about 5 minutes about the Optavia program and opportunity that's here for you. Okay. So we have as we said, a program called Optavia. It's amazing. It has changed tens of thousands of lives, and not just with their health. You can go to the next slide, Michaela. Let's show them some lives that have been transformed. This is Kim Husky. She's over 85 pounds now. This is an old picture. Go to the next one. Her husband, Bob. We see transformations like this all the time. And it's amazing the way this program works. And you know what? You might not have 100 pounds to lose, or even 50 pounds to lose, or even 5 pounds to lose, but everyone can benefit from an Optavia health program in nutrition and the support of a health coach and this amazing community that we are having a chance to introduce you to tonight. So I'm going to hand this over to Christiane once again, and she's going to introduce us as we go over this program with you.
Okay. So just a little back history on Optavia. Our medical director and co-founder, Dr. Wayne Scott Anderson, was a hero. He was a critical care physician in the Baltimore area, and he was in the emergency room saving lives. He literally was a hero. And what he realized was that most of the people in his emergency room were in there because of lifestyle-related problems. So they were smoking, they were obese, they were living a sedentary lifestyle, they were eating unhealthy, and he thought, this is nuts. He was working 80 hours a week, being a hero, saving lives, and he decided to quit medicine and literally go upstream and see if he could figure out why all those bodies were ending up in his emergency room. So he created Optavia. He created an army of health coaches. And like we're talking about tonight, health coaches are not heroes. Health coaches are guides. We're here to guide you and support you and love on you and help you develop personally. So like I said, he quit medicine, created an army, and this was 18 years ago. And it's super exciting to be a part of this tribe of army of health coaches. And do you want to go to the next slide, Michaela? Okay, so we've got 4 pillars to our program. And the very first one is that you get your own personal health coach. And again, your coach is your guide. Your coach is there to encourage you, support you. I think you can go to the next slide too, Michaela. And just guide you through this process of getting healthy, developing yourself personally, so that you can live your best life. And Jessee's going to go on to the next one.
All right, so the next pillar of Optavia is Dr. A's Habits of Health System. You cannot be successful with Optavia if you are ignoring this part. This is a book that teaches you about nutrition, how food affects your body, and also it has a workbook. The workbook is what I said, a workbook. You will write in it. It helps you identify your triggers, why you do what you do. We're all programmed to respond to our triggers in a certain way. Did you know it's possible to change that programming? It takes work, it takes effort, but Dr. A shows you how. And so this is an important part of the program. No one else has this. I love coaching this and teaching this, and I am still learning it myself with all of you.
Okay, and the third pillar is our community. So again, tonight, all of you on this call are part of our community. So thank you for joining us. We also have a private Facebook group, support group, that we post recipes in. People post successes. We post, before and afters and all kinds of good, positive, reinforcing things. We have on Wednesday nights, we have a Habits of Health call. Actually, it was prior to this Zoom, and it's a health coach leading a topic, a habit of health, whether it's the importance of water or exercise or emotional eating or some kind of personal development. We love personal development in Optavia, and again, we believe that if you are working on yourself, you can become the best person that you want to be. And then we also have nutrition support in our community. So lots and lots of support, lots of ways that you can dive in and join.
Awesome. All right, so the last component here is fuelings, healthy fuelings. So let me just bring you down to the bare bones of it. If you are not on program yet, whoever invited you or whoever that person's health coach is, just talk with them. They will do a one-on-one health evaluation with you. And it's going to be personalized and customized, and it may include healthy fuelings. Healthy fuelings are amazing for our bodies because they have all the vitamins and minerals we need, and consider these things like training wheels for good nutrition. We're going to teach you with these fuelings. And they're clean fuelings, best on the market. They have no artificial colors or flavors or no artificial sweeteners. They're also enhanced with probiotics. We even have a line that is non-GMO. So that's really all I'm going to say about the fuelings, besides the fact that you heard 4 things tonight: free health coach, habit cell system, community, and fuelings. And when you put it all together, it might sound like this is going to cost an arm and a leg. I'm here to tell you it doesn't. For most people, they save money. I see clients on here nodding their heads. We all know you're going to save money with this program. And so that's the exciting part. We will help you get healthy. We invite you to join our community, and we have fun while doing it. So anyway, I just want to thank you all for joining us. And the best part is we actually finished early because we are awesome and rocket like that. So Michaela, go to the last slide here. Thank you all for joining us. Again, whoever invited you, whoever sent you this recording, they care about you. Message them back, text them back, call them back and say, hey, this is what I really learned. This is really interesting. Can we talk more about it? And we would love to hear from you.